So, okay. So, how are you today? Do you have anything special that you want to share with me?
Yeah, today I have a new hair, and I very happy because
Oh, today
uh
you have a new haircut. A new haircut.
yeah.
You got a new haircut. But how can I know you have a new haircut? I'm sorry because when I look at you through a screen, I cannot see you entirely. So
Yeah.
yeah, I just see your face.
um,
Yeah.
yeah, I cut my hair, my long my I cut short hair.
Hmm.
um Today, after I took my daughter to school, I decided to cut my hair. And because it spent many time, so I had to study during the time.
Mm.
I stayed in
Wow.
salon. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I I still prepared my lesson today,
Yeah.
just
So
with a,
a phone.
a phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say that you got a new haircut. Okay. That
I
is
got
the place when you go to the salon and you meet the hairdresser in order to get a new haircut. Yeah.
a new haircut.
Got
Okay.
a new haircut.
I got a new haircut.
Yeah.
Got.
Okay. So what do you think about this lesson today?
uh, um, the first thing when I see the lesson is many. There are many. There are many. It's very long,
Yeah.
but uh, but while I prepare and I translate into Vietnamese, and I can understand, and I think it's not difficult.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
uh,
Hmm. Yeah, I have to admit that although the lesson today is very long, it's not difficult at all. Yeah, you can still understand the content of the lesson today,
yeah.
which is very useful. The content, the information that we are about to learn of this lesson today is very useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm, and I see here in this lesson, uh, there is there is the thing about exercise, or aerobics exercise.
Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
and I very like it because when I was a pupil, when I was uh, 12,
Yeah.
I I have um, I have bị thấp khớp.
Oh, I had no idea what it is in
Yeah,
English.
I have hurt my bone every I my bone, it hurts, get hurts
Mhm.
and I must I must treat by um by
You need to have a treatment.
yeah for 5 years.
Wow.
Uh, I have to treat by no, 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 no. By uh, antibiotic for 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not reduced.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't reduce. And after I do exercise, I do aerobic for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
I almost uh, better, and uh, from uh, from now I very strong.
Yeah. Yeah. You becoming stronger after from that moment on. You become
Yeah,
stronger. Yeah.
yeah,
Because you do aerobic every single day,
yeah.
which have which have you improve your health in general. Yeah.
Yeah, I always go jogging on every afternoons.
Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Maybe I should go to the gym. Wow.
I play sport very much and very frequency. All the time, all the time I studied on college, uh, and all the time I worked in Hanoi city,
Mhm.
and
So, what kind of sports do you want to play? Do you
I
like to
always
play?
um, I like um, um, do doing aerobic and go going jogging, go
Yeah,
jogging.
you like to do aerobic and and go
Go jogging.
jogging.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, so do you have anything that you want to share with me more, or maybe?
I think we should start our lesson because you are a student after me.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's true. Okay. So okay, let's get started.
Yeah. Okay, I
As
will wait.
always, you will be there. You are going to be the one leading the entire conversation.
Okay.
Wow, it looks so
So I have,
serious.
but today I feel better.
Yeah.
Um, so we have so many tools to treat this disease, and we are making amazing advances in the treatment of this disease. But we are falling short as cardiologists, cardi- and as doctors, and as society is trying to prevent this disease. Laughter may be the best medicine. Laughter has been linked to the healthy function of blood vessel, and 15 minutes of laughter has been shown to be about equivalent to 30 minutes of aerobic exercise. With respect to our out car- cardiovascular cardiovascular health, exercise is the fountain of truth. It is extraordinarily important to do things physically to get your heart rate up for your health. It reduces stress. It improves your sleep and improves your focus and improves your memory. It improves your metabolism. Metabolism.
Yes.
So we don't gain weight. We can't have a discussion about health without talking about sleep. And people who don't get enough sleep to have higher blood pressure, higher cholesterol levels, will be more stressed. Their metabolism will slow down. Their appetite, appetite, appetite will increase. So putting a premium on a good night's sleep is very underrated, but very important. Diet. You are what you eat. Diet isn't just about what you weigh. You need good nutrition to fuel you, to help you find easy in the aging process. Focus on your waistline, not your weight. To me, many people are all concerned about what they weigh. Look at your waistline. The fat around your waist is active metabolically and is bad for you. You makes your blood pressure higher. It makes your cholesterol levels worse, and it makes you more prone to diabetes. Anything that you can do to be reduce your waistline is good for your heart health and your overall health, even if you're at normal weight and liposuction doesn't count. Being optimistic, focusing on part of the class that helpful. Having a sense of humor is a healthier way to live. I think the economy today has a tremendous impact on all of us, and people are more stressed now than they ever had been. They are not practicing stress reduction, and stress is just bad for you. It's a killer that increases your risk of heart disease, but people are working two jobs. They are trying to get home to their children. They are not making ends meet, and as a result, they are not exercising. They are not going to their doctor's appointment. They are not practicing prevention. And in addition, it certainly costs a lot of people to go to fast food restaurants. Women are more likely with women are more likely with heart attacks, present present with shortness of breath, jaw pain, back pain, symptoms of indigestion, indigestion. But most women who are having heart attacks know something wrong. So if you feel that something wrong, don't wait. Women don't personal, personalize this risk. They might know that heart disease is the number one killer, but they don't think it affects them. And the best report that came out from the American Heart Association in the last survey was 53% American women who believe that they are actually having a heart attack will call 911. That means 47% of women in this country who actually believe that they are actually having a heart attack won't call 911. Why? It didn't tell why. They're too busy. They got to pick up their kids somewhere. It's important for women to take care of themselves better. It's important for women to be educated about this disease. When you educate a woman, you educate a family, and I think women have to know they are at risk. But I think educating women will also be our best tool to improve our society health.
Wow, it's such a useful content. Okay, I really like. I really like the. I really like the last sentence. It's important for women to be educated about this disease. When educate a woman, you educate a family, and I think women have to know they are at risk. Yeah, very useful for you.
Yeah.
So, okay, so now I'm gonna give you a few questions related to the video. The first question is, what may be the best?
Laughter may be the best medicine.
Mhm. What?
Um,
Mhm.
Laughter has been linked to the healthy function of blood vessel, and 15 minutes of laughter has been shown to be about equivalent to
Okay. Laughter.
laughter.
Laughter. You need to
Laughter.
you need to widen your mouth. Widen your mouth.
Laughter.
Laughter. Okay.
Laughter. Laughter.
Yeah, I forgot to remind you some vocabularies you have some problems with. Yeah. The first one is equivalent.
Equivalent.
Yeah, not air. Equivalent.
Equivalent.
Cardiovascular.
Cardiovascular.
Yeah, this is actually a tricky word because it's kind of long. Yeah.
Yeah. Cardiovascular.
Youth. Youth.
Use.
Yeah.
Use.
Appetite. Appetite.
Appetite.
Yeah.
Appetite.
Underrated. 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 Okay.
Underrated.
Aging process. The aging process.
Aging process.
Consumed.
Consume.
Yeah. Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Yeah. Tremendous. Yeah. Tremendous. Tremendous.
Tremendous.
Yeah. Tremendous means very.
Yeah.
But it's a higher level than very.
That means it's
Extremely.
like
Yeah.
extremely.
Yeah.
Extremely.
It's an adjective. So we have an adverb like tremendously.
Yeah.
This is an adjective. We have tremendous and tremendously, extreme and extremely.
Extremely.
Survey. Okay.
Survey.
Yeah.
Survey.
Not. I don't know, but I don't know how you pronounce wrongly. But I know that a survey. Yeah. Survey. Survey. Okay.
Survey.
So, what is the fountain of youth? What is the fountain of youth?
The fountain of youth is exercise.
Yeah. So, what can it improve?
It can improve our sleep and improve our focus and our memories.
Mm-hmm.
And it can improve our metabolism.
Mm-hmm. What can happen if you don't get enough sleep? What can happen if you don't get enough sleep?
If we don't get enough sleep, we we will have higher blood pressure,
Yeah.
higher cholesterol level, and will be more stressed, and our
Stressed.
threat,
Stressed. Yeah. Will be more stressed.
Will be more stressed.
Yeah.
And our metabolism will slow down. Our appetite will increase.
Okay. So what can happen? Okay. Listen to me. Listen carefully. What can happen if our appetite will increase?
Our appetite will increase.
No, you cannot find this information in this content.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm just want to check your comprehension.
Okay.
Comprehensive reading.
Our appetite increase, so we can eat more. We can eat more, and we can be fat. We can be
obese.
Obese.
Yeah. Obese and obesity.
We can be obesity.
No, we can be obese.
We can be obese.
Okay. What should we focus on?
What should we focus on? We should focus on parts of the class that have fun and having a sense of humor. It is a healthier way to live.
No.
No.
I want to talk about diet. And then what we should focus on when it comes to diet.
Okay. Diet isn't just about what we weigh, and we should focus on our waistline, not our weight, because many people are all consumed
and then
about
waistline. Yeah.
Waistline. And we need good nutrition to fuel us, to have we fight disease. That's all.
Okay. So why do we need to focus on our waistline?
The fat around our waistline is active metabolically, and is bad for us.
Yeah.
It makes our blood pressure higher. It makes our cholesterol levels worse, and it makes our more prone to diabetes.
So prone to diabetes, what does it mean?
That means you can have you can be more sugar in your body and your in your body,
yeah,
and in your blood.
Yeah. Yes.
And it's a dangerous disease. And
okay, look at my screen because I I just want you to know, to understand the phrase be prone to something. Okay, so be prone to something is like to suffer from an illness. Okay, so for example, I have always been prone to headaches. Okay, so I mean I have always been suffering from headaches. Okay, this is another way. This is another way to use suffer from. So instead of saying like I'm suffer from headaches, you can say I am prone to headaches.
Suffer from.
Yeah. So for example, when you go to see a doctor, and he or she probably asks you what are your symptoms, something like that, and you can say like I have been suffering from cough, I have been suffering from a short throat, or something like that.
Can you come back to the page? You write this.
Okay.
I want to take a photo. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so now I just want to show you another phrase which is very useful. Okay, yeah, this one.
Trying to get home. You're trying to get home.
So making ends meet. Okay. Making ends meet.
Making ends. Yeah, I don't understand this phrase.
Okay, here we are.
Making.
To earn just enough money to be able to buy the things you need. Okay. So for example, my family struggle to make ends meet.
My family struggle to make ends meet. Trouble, what does it mean?
Struggle means like you try to do something, but in a difficult way. Okay.
earn just enough money to be able to buy the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So first, so struggle mean you try very hard to do something when it is difficult, or when there are a lot of problems. Okay.
Okay.
So for example, I struggle for 10 years to achieve success as a singer. Okay. I want to become a singer. Okay. But now you see that in Vietnam, there are a lot of talented singers. And then I had to spend a lot of times to practice singing and to to try to do a lot of things. So which means I struggle to become a singer in Vietnam. Which means I try to become a singer where it is difficult or when there are a lot of problems, a lot of obstacles.
Okay.
Okay. So you can see here, a lot of people trying to get home to their children. They are not making ends meet, which means they are not earn enough money. Okay, they are not making enough money, and as a result, they are not exercising. They are not going to their doctor appointment. They are not practicing prevention, and in addition, it certainly costs a lot of people to go to fast food restaurants, which leads to uh, health problems. Okay, so making ends meet means you are trying to make money.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so do you have any problems that you want to ask me today?
Yeah, I.
Okay, with respect to, what does it mean? With respect to.
It means it is the same meaning with relate to.
Yeah, we can say about.
About.
Yeah. We use respect to when we want to when you want to use like a formal language. Okay. You want to use a formal language, or you want to use in business. Okay. So for example, the two groups were similar with respect to income and status. Okay. So there are two groups of people. The first one's named A, and the second one named B. They are similar. They are similar when it comes to their income, how much money they earn in a year, and status, how how high their position is in society. Status with respect to. So you can say like the two groups were similar about income and status.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have any question for me today? So are there anything that you don't understand?
There is a sentence that you have just translate to me. Translate. There is a sentence. I want to ask, but you help me to understand it.
Okay. So how can you make a sentence with this one? Make ends meet. So can you give me an example about this? Make ends meet is very important because it's not about making money, but it's about you earn enough money to live. You earn enough money to survive without getting into debt. Okay?
Without what?
Getting into debt. Getting into debt, which means you owe a lot of money from others. Okay?
Into debt.
So can you give me a sentence?
I want to look for a good job to make ends meet.
Okay, again, can you repeat your answer again? Can you repeat your answer again?
I think it's wrong, but I will. I want to look for a good job to make ends meet. No. I don't have idea.
Because so for example, since
I use this phrase in the situation I want to buy something and I need to earn money to buy it.
No, because like you can make ends meet like you need to earn enough money to pay your living expenses. So for example, since I lost my job, I'm finding it harder to make ends meet. Okay. Or for example, many people nowadays are struggling to make ends meet because the salary are falling. Yeah. Because it's not about making money, because it's about you earn money, but you need to survive. Okay. You earn money, you earn enough money. It's not a lot. So for example, in order to survive in Ho Chi Minh City, you need to have a salary about 10 million Việt Nam đồng. I just give you an example. Okay. So in order to live in Ho Chi Minh City, you need to have a salary which is about 10 million Việt Nam đồng. But when I lost my job, okay, I just find another job. But in that job, I just earn maybe 7 million Việt Nam đồng. Okay. So now I will answer you. But then you ask me, how are you doing? I will answer you, oh man, uh, I just lost my job, and then I had to find another job. But in that job, I find it's really hard for me to make ends meet because I cannot pay anything in my life. I need to borrow some money from the bank, something like that. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But it's not about earning money, but about you earning money with difficulty. Okay, yeah,
It's so difficult.
yeah, because you need to understand deeply. Yeah, this is the end for the lesson today, and I'll see you tomorrow. So if you have any question, you can ask me later.
Okay.
And
What is
bye.
my homework?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah, okay, so you need in this homework you need to record a video. Okay, record, not write. Okay, not write. Listen to me again. I need you to record a video and answer
Okay.
me. So why is it important for women to be educated about health problem? Okay, why is it important for women to be educated about health or health problem?
Okay. Do you want me to make video?
Yes, of course, not writing.
Oh,
Maybe 30 seconds. 30 seconds is enough.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 But do you understand my question?
Mm,
Do you understand my question?
why
Is it important? Why is it important for women to be educated about disease?
that
Okay.
is the last thing in this lesson?
Okay. Yeah. Just 30 seconds.
Okay.
I have to listen to your voice. Mhm.
Okay.
Writing is good. Writing is good, but it's not enough for me.
Because I
Yeah, I
I
understand.
couldn't.
Okay, I understand. I just give you 30 seconds.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, and I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.